Hi, welcome to the most important session that is about kindness and fun at work. When we say kindness, we are supposed to present ourselves as managers to be the most kind people in the organization. And if we keep practicing that kindness, I am sure that we're going to have a great response from the employees as well. So when you spread fair feeling, when you spread kindness, when you spread positive environment to employees, there are 100% chances that you can have the same thing back to the organization as well. And even that kindness will be amongst those all employees and helping each other. And the other thing about kindness, with the kindness, about the fun at work. So try to create fun activities, fun dealing, proper fun, uh, which is keeping employees happy. And employees are very much interested and motivated to come to work because they feel their work is like a fun. Organization is like a fun. Organizational people are so kind. The organization is playing so cordial atmosphere. They're helping all of the employees so good. Everybody's so positive. Everybody's so helping. Things are so good and people are definitely enjoying. And if you have such environment in any organization, then you will definitely see people staying in your company. Then you'll see people putting their loads of efforts for the company. Then you'll see people highly motivated to think about the company. You see people putting their extra efforts for achieving the organizational objectives. So kindness and fun are the greatest things that we have to initiate, we have to implement at the modern organizations. Now, what do we mean by the fun at work? This emerges out of effort to depart from traditional separation of work and play. So it's not about that every time you are finding employees are working, but you have to provide them some positive environment where they can have some proper fun. New approach work, hard play, hard culture in organizations might not be good, sometime good, but the new approach of putting things positive in the company can definitely get positive things from employees. Fun cultures are desirable and promote good workplace environment. Think about in your organization, do you have any fun cultural activities at your work? You might have. You might be thinking at this time. That's why I ask you this one. Yeah, there might be many. But fun cultures like, there could be a little bit organizational games, team building activities, decision making activities, playing role plays, giving managerial position to someone for one day. All those fun activities people always remember. Occasions, there are some of different legion occasions are coming, so you have to celebrate with them. Remember, this is a job of the human resource management. Remember those all events and try to create some occasions for them. Birthday celebrations, the the cultural activities, people coming up with the diversity in the company. There are lots of people, all the nationalities, they wear their own cultural clothes. Any one day, or any one day eating together, or any one day helping one another, or any one day that you do others' job and they're helping you. There are loads of things we can create as a fun at work, and those things will definitely helping employees, keeping employees comfortable, and they will have more collaboration and coordination amongst them. So these are some of the desirable initiatives that companies are looking for, and of course exhibited the through humor, fun, and positive behavior as well. Yeah, definitely. So that will enhance actually positive behavior in the companies. Manager can positively energize and motivate employees, more employees, and this is some of the data which I have shared with you. And such positivity definitely energizing all of the employees, and there'll be more job satisfaction, and there'll be more satisfaction, organizational satisfaction in the company as well. So fun at work, all of these things which I have mentioned, you can create in the organization. And all of the top companies which are having some fun activities, kindness in the company, those companies are really getting much positive response from their employees. And then this equally goes to fun and humor at work. It's a fun and humor related actually. Fun suggests temporary informal behavior. Such informal behavior, which is within the capacity of moral decorum, is always enhanced in the company. That will definitely be a motivational factor. Spontaneity, surprise, and often sudden change of order define the nature of the work, nature of the fun at work as well. So that will also help you. Humor is part of human behavior embedded in humans. That's good. We should use a proper humor. I mean, I would like to inform all of you that using humor is also a technique. I mean, it's not that some of the people use humor that may not be humor, that may hurt people, but you have to learn that positive humor. But if you're really good in that sense of humor, that'll really create a positive environment. And definitely when you use that one, you can clarify what kind of humor you're using so that people can understand. On that day, humorous day, when everybody is informal, they're helping each other, so things will be positive in that company as well. Universally recognized as crucial to human experience. Yeah, definitely people love it. People would like to have humorous environment. When we say about the humorous environment, it shows so kind. You are putting little very positive, very light jokes, light humors as well, which is showing that how much kind you are. You take it and then you give to somebody else, so you're creating positive environment into that one. And if you see, the last one is a really important one. Fun can have elements of humor, but sometimes humor might be funny, which may be a danger thing. That's what I was talking about, that you got to be very careful when you use humor. I mean, that's a tactic you have to learn about that one. But sometimes funny, if this is on a very lighter note, very easy note, and people know that, then you can make some of the acting and everything. That's okay. But mostly these should be done in most specific and most careful manner, so that everybody should be happy rather than having any kind of demotivation, kind of a bit hurting and everything. But when this is done with the people who accept it, so that'll be a great funny thing. But those people who don't accept, you got to be very careful when you use humor in different ways as well. So again, a bit reminder for you that we're talking about kindness and fun at work. So kindness, there are hundreds of things for the kindness. You got to be very kind in dealing. You got to be very kind in talking. You got to be very kind in responding. You got to be very kind in meetings. You got to be very kind in helping. You got to be very kind in taking names and in smiling. All of those things are really part of the best things. When you maintain these things, you are definitely going to get some response, a positive response from your employees as well. Now, there are many approaches, varied approaches towards fun, but some of them I have mentioned over here. Depends on the culture, depends on the company norms, companies' decorum. So, before you do all of any fun things in the organization, we are supposed to see and maintain the positive and very important moral decorum of the company. That if that thing is in the sense, in the consideration, then other human projects will be easy for you in the company. So there are some approaches, humor approaches, humor projects. So you kind of plan a joke and you role play, you take imitations of somebody, of course with the permission, within a very lighter mood. So that are, things you can launch in the company. Then there are games and fancy dresses. Here you are trying to keep everybody happy with those all fancy dresses, fancy music, fancy dancing, maybe sometime. Depends on what kind of occasion we're talking about. So in this way, you're feeling much connection. You're having a bit more informality, where you can have more coordination and easiness because you understand people. Theme dress days, cultural days, festival days, team building exercises, and the loads of hundreds of team building exercises that can create collaboration amongst those people. And there are different alcohol periods as well. In some countries they do that, but got to be very careful that what we have to some drinks day or something, on some of the retreat outside of the office, you can maintain. So that's also positive nature, positive gesture. And of course learning events as well. So there are, okay, there's a tomorrow is a learning day, so everybody will be learning, everybody will be teaching, everybody will be going to different offices, everybody going to learn something new from the people. And people keep working on finding those new things because they knew that they are supposed to teach them tomorrow. So recreation, some learning events are also possible in the organizations. Then we got a recreational experiences as well. Yeah, those are really important one. Recreational experiences, that some recreation activities as well. So loads of things we can work on this one. Open exhortations to be yourself. So those activities can also help in the organization. But in a nutshell, of all these things, approaches which we talk about, only few I have mentioned here. But there could be 100, but the idea is that you plan. Human resource management is supposed to plan those all activities. Some competitions amongst the employees, some football matches or baseball matches, some games in the organizations, some occasions, so all those all things create a positive work environment. And such positive work environment definitely keep employees happy, keep employees motivated, and keep employees stay in the organization. And these are the things we're looking for always from the organizations, from all of the employees. And becoming a fun organization, we always have flexibility, competitive advantage, and increased motivation. Because if you do these all activities where you're bringing all employees together in the most smiling manner, in the most happiness manner, in the most kindness manner, so that definitely gonna increase the motivation and increase the environment, collaborative environment in the organization. Yeah, definitely. If you see the second one, implies loosen up and find more pleasure in their roles. Yeah, higher fun quotient leads to more willing employees. Oh my God, that third point is one of the best point in arranging those fun activities. Higher fun quotient leads to more willing employees. So they, all of the employees will be part of that. Stronger commitment. Employees pour their hearts and souls into what they do because they feel connected. They feel like a family. They feel like an organization that cares them. And better results for employees, society, yeah, definitely, because everybody will accept. This is one of the thing in the kindness and fun at work is the people accepting one another. This is social acceptance thing, which is a really important one. And if all of the employees they accept each other, there'll be no problem in coordination. So coordination always be better once you socially accept each other, and you can only socially accept each other when you have such opportunities where you have worked together, when you have played together, when you had fun together. Those things are possible in that manner. Then stimulating and fun place leads to greater productivity and lower turnover costs. This I'm talking about, that people will not leave, people will stay in your company, and having their good experience. They feel good actually, and this is one of the intrinsic motivation that will happen. And these are the roles of managers and human resource managers who are creating such environments. Specifically, human resource managers are supposed to create such a good environment in the company. Now, initiating fun at workplace, seek wide consultation and consensus. One of the important aspect, because you cannot just fun and have fun, have humor with some people who may not agree. For that reason, you have to seek, you have to look for consultation and consensus from all of the employees so that everybody happy with that. On a lighter notes, everybody accept that one. Match organizations espoused values, definitely professional values, cultural values, country values, religious values, personal values, professional values, and organizational values must be considered when we have such fun activities where we want all of the diversified people to be part of that. You got to adopt an inclusive approach involving employees to enable sense of feeling valued. Yeah, definitely. And most importantly, if you see point number 4, that you are supposed to avoid forcing fun approach on employees. I mean, it's not that all of the employees should participate. Somebody who's having a little bit reservation, I just want to sit out there and want to enjoy. That's a great thing. This is also a great thing. But you fun cannot be forced. Because this is also kindness, you just voluntarily people who people want to play this game, and voluntarily people say that, if you now force, you're so kind into that one. And then fun project must not compromise the sense of dignity and self-respect that workers deserve from working life. This is what we're talking about. That's what I said, that fun activities should be morally evaluated and 100% acceptable to all of the employees, and very positive on a very lighter note, so that all people agree, and any people has any concern that should be addressed before we go, because fun and humor is really the good thing. But then if you have to seek advice, consultation, consensus, that is the greatest kindness that your company is offering to them. And then best when self-managed or organic process of self-management and genuine autonomy at the same level as same managers. So this also an important aspect that we have to organize, we have to see in the organization. So, in a nutshell, all of the things which we do as a fun and a work, because you're having this professional diploma from A to Z, you understanding this is one of the important thing in the organization. Before, in some of the sessions, we always keep talking about what HR is, what organization should do, and this is one of the thing. The kindness and fun at work is another aspect that HR managers should create and maintain in the modern organizations, the overall result for this one will be the best collaboration and coordination, because people accept each other, and this is all possible through the kindness which you have spread in the organization. So in this way, be a smart HR professional and be kind at workplace. So I'd like to report you now we have completed number 11, that was K, kindness and fun at work. Hope you have enjoyed, and I hope that you will apply these all things, and you will try to innovate some more collaborative kindness things and fun things at workplace in your companies. I hope you enjoyed this session. I'll see you soon in the next session. Thank you very much.